I'm letting you off the leash, Crypto. The time has come to escalate this little war against the Majestic. You will definitely be needing a more powerful weapon.
What?
Be very careful with this weapon, Crypto. It can hurt you as well if you get too close.
Martians! Move over! Commies! They want to destroy It's an alien! They want to destroy your way of life! You have the right to shoot fire! Space invaders! Throwing fire!
Call the army! Call the Marines!
You can never... It's... Bring it, bad boy! Bring it!
Oh my God!
Let's do this. You're dead, little man! Midget! Freeze! Drop your weapon! It's killing! Move! Show me what you got!
You've got their attention. Now it's time to cause this nasty organization some real damage. If you run out of ammo, you've got their attention. Now it's time to cause this nasty organization some real damage. If it looks majestic, annihilate it. Teach them the meaning of destruction.
Bob!
Little green man! You're blocking my shot. Get out.
I could put me down, you little...
Last call, space rat. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay
Green Man!
You're blocking my shot. Get out of the way, Sid. Clear the line of fire. Majestic is my name, and Furon hunting is my game. And beyond political assassination, I don't like to talk about that. Get me. You're blocking my shot! Get out of the goddamn way!
Now get to your ship and let's get busy! It's time to exterminate the Majestic infestation in this town. Find the Majestic base in this town and destroy it! So what would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression? We seem to have put a dent into Majestic's mind control efforts, but they won't stay down for long. However, if we can harness the massive power of television,
We could brainwash the whole country.
we can easily transmit our signal on normal television frequencies. All we require is a suitable guise, a persona the humans will trust. My research indicates one possibility. A human television presenter called Bert Wither. But he's made himself scarce. Perhaps he got wind of what you did to Sleepy Ernst.
Forgive my impertinence, but you are an alien, are you not?
How'd you guess?
I knew it! I knew it! My prayers have been answered! On behalf of all the nations of the Earth, I welcome you to our planet, oh friend from another world.
Gee, thanks. Means a lot.
Enough chit-chat! We need to find Bert Wither. Where is he, pathetic crackpot human?
You want Bert Wither? You got him! Follow me!
Perfect.
Please, come with me.
Follow that crackpot! Never mind that he's crazy, he's our only lead!
I hide secret stuff here. Nothing special, just my baseball cards, my bottle cap collection, my notes on 11-dimensional superstring theory. But don't tell anybody, okay? Scan me, scan me, scan me! They've got electric force fields around the perimeter. You better stay low. They have... Watch out for the EMP mines. You can take a human form, can't you? Boy, do I love Bert Wither. Even though he called me a crackpot in that TV interview, he said lukewarm fusion would never work, but it would have, I know it. If only I'd gotten the funny, but I didn't, thanks to Bert Wither. Bastards. Here, too. You can have anything you find, if you spit on it. Scan me, scan me, scan me! What just happened? Hey, the cook at this diner takes food to Bert Wither. He's the only one who gets past the force field and the guards. If that crackpot scientist is correct, Bert Wither is under heavy guard, and only this cook is allowed near him. You should use this cook to reach Bert Wither. Crypto, be very careful. This area appears to be heavily fortified.
That Bert Wither guy's gotta be around here somewhere. What's going on?
Where is the Salisbury steak from Mr. Winter? He's starving. Is it that hard to find him up the stairs on the second floor of the docks?
Please, don't hurt me. I'll do anything you say. I swear.
You bet your ass you will. Come on, Bertie boy. I got a little job for you.
It's hurting. Head, brain, like...
Bite the bullet, freak.
Freeze!
You're dead! Oh, you are so gonna
You
get
picked
it.
the
Cowboy.
I can take it.
Shh, be cool.
Beg me to spare your life.
Sir, the private regrets to inform...
I'm on fire!
Hey, you're blocking my...
Move over!
Permission to self-extinguish, sir!
I can take it. Show me what you got.
No! Alien! Attack! Why did you do that?
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities? Hmm? The success of the broadcast depends on you, Crypto. You must protect those towering transmission towers! Each tower has a transmitter at its base. If the army want to stop the broadcast, they'll have to take out those transmitters first.
Regiments 2 and 4, form up the main junction. 1 and 3, take the flank. Attack waves, target the infrastructure. I want those comm towers out of commission. Support waves, your task is simple. Destroy the communist insurgents holding the television station. No beet-eating, vodka-swilling, Trotskyite son of a bitch is gonna hijack this great nation's God-given airways. Not on my watch. Charge!
Incoming from the north!
SMCBS will bring you further news as it unfolds. Good day, John and Jane America, from north to south, from sea to shining sea. This is Bert with her, coming to you live from a secure SMCBS studio at an undisclosed location in America's sunshine capital, Santa Modesta, with a special news bulletin. For years, America has been a beacon of hope to the world, but today comes disturbing proof. Our very way of life is under attack. Our great nation devoured from within by a malignant tumor of corruption. Yes, you heard it here first. The very heart of power in the United States of America is now cancerous. Its benevolent might bent to a crooked will. The insidious nature of this cancer. Right after a word from our sponsor. Unease sweeps the country like a fever. Police flounce their liberties, arrest innocent people without cause, even brazenly engage in criminal and...
Tower 2 is being attacked!
I have here a secret affidavit signed by the chief of the Santa Modesta Police Department, attesting not only to the existence of these abuses, but to their orchestration by an agency of our own federal government. Up to now, many Americans believed such a thing could never happen here in the land of liberty.
Tower 1 is under fire!
More to come after these commercial messages.
Permission to self-extinguish, sir! Move, sir! The Get out of the way, please! Crying out loud!
Excellent work, Crypto!
You're running free! Get out of the goddamn...
Tower 1 is under fire!
Let's get it on! Move over! You're dead, little man!
Tower 1 is being attacked! Your moment arrived, Crypto! Tower 1 is being attacked!
You want a piece of this? Come on.
mutants! Roll in the tanks! Show them some American steel!
The terror of cops gone bad. But if policy is corrupt, what are the government responsible? SMCBS has acquired extensive documentary footage shadowing federal agents in reasonably priced black suits in Rockwell, Santa Modesta, even the capital city, shown here abducting innocent citizens in unmarked black sedans. No arrest records exist. Yet to date, over 1,100 people have disappeared, their families kept in the dark, and still the U.S. government remains silent, refuses to acknowledge these abductions ever took place. Why has our government deserted us? Stay tuned.
He is on fire, sir. Crying out loud,
My fellow citizens, we must face the terrible truth. The powers that be in this nation no longer lead us, but oppress us. Under guise of national security from a communist threat or a conspiracy of silent abductions, one thing is certain. President Huffman must answer. But will he? Even as I speak, our fighting military strives to stop this broadcast, only to the brave efforts of our SMCBS staff haven't been held on this long. The truth is damning, and because it's finally out, the president, for the first time in our history, has
Tower 2 is under fire! Come on, Crypto! Do that voodoo that you do so well!
the shocking final answer. Next.
He is on fire, sir. Permission to see. Freeze!
Tower 2 is under fire! Come on, Crypto! Do that voodoo that you do so well! Tower 2 is under fire! Come on, Crypto! Do that voodoo that you do so well! Tower 1 is half destroyed! I told you to defend them! Tower 2 is being attacked! Tower 2 is under fire! Come on, Crypto! Do that voodoo that you do so well! Tower 2 is being attacked!
Take out those towers now! All units, attack! Attack! Attack!
We have only a few moments until the army destroys our building. They're deploying tanks and... Good Lord!
Tower 1 is under fire!
But in these moments, I'm going to share a new hope. SMCBS correspondents have uncovered something incredible. For the first time in history, proof that an alien race has visited Earth, and apparently repeated attempts to communicate their message, befriend all humans. Tragically, these gentle, intelligent creatures are being systematically exterminated by government agencies. Are these interstellar ambassadors our last hope for a peaceful human future? Could they help us take back America? May Providence smile upon us all. This is Bert Wither saying goodbye.
Tower 2 is under fire! Come on, Crypto! Do that voodoo that you do so well! Tower 1 is under fire!
Sir, the private regrets to inform Midget! No! This will get a little private regrets to inform you that he is blocking my shot. You're going down! I can take it.
Ha! You scattered them like roaches! Marvelous!
Get a little water around here.
Did you want a saucer upgrade? Or something a little more personal? Now we should be able to discover what happened to Crypto-136. My scans have identified several radioactive areas in your vicinity. But there is one in particular that looks like it could be a crash site.
I'm on it. Any of those baboons laid one hairy finger on me, I'll rip 'em a new asshole.
What have you discovered?
This is where 136 hit the dirt all right.
You found his ship?
A few little pieces, most of it's gone.
Recover any Furon technology the humans may have found. And rescue Crypto-136.
Monkeys probably hitched the ship to their donkeys and dragged it back to their mud village so they can worship it as a god.
What?
Throw that thing. Drop your weapon. Midget, you're going down. Anybody ever tell you it's baby like Midget? You're going down. You want to get me some water?
Where could these humans have imprisoned Crypto-136?
Find out if one of these military monkeys knows more.
They've come to kick ass and chew bubblegum.
Midget! No! Show me what you got. You think you can go? Stop! Freeze! Throw down. Seriously, you'd make a really great soldier.
I'm so sick of guarding that stupid, shiny, round hunk of commie metal for those guys in the suits. I'd have a GI party with a toothbrush if I...
This Majestic stronghold must be where they are holding Crypto-136.
Lying discs are as real as the one crashed on this base. Majestic really is covering it all up. But well, this don't ask, don't tell thing was really working for me.
It's killer time. You think I'm scared of you? What's going on? Planet Earth. You're going out of business. Drop your weapon. Let's do this. You're blocking my shot. Get out of the way. Get out of the way or I'll shoot through you. This is the end of the road. Compete on your knees, Captain. Spacemen! Out of the way! Beg me to spare your life. Space invaders! Get out of the way or I'll shoot through you! Clear the line of fire. Bite the bullet, freak. Why won't those commies invade already? I love my country. I love my flag.
Little Huron freaks can run, but they can't hide from us. I have to put them in the lab before Silhouette puts me there first. More paperwork, more FPS reports. That little freak in the lab creates more problems than all the other, that Klaatu freak in our lab better get us the results we need.
Party's over. Space only sees once. Get out of the way. Freeze! Halt! Freeze! Get out of the way or I'll shoot through you! Move over! I got some racist speed. Time's up, freak. You want to cut to the chase here?
I really thought you'd be alive. Ah, Crypto, look what they've done to us. Laid us open like an animal. How could intelligent creatures do this? Okay, monkeys. You want a war? You've got a war.
What did you find, Crypto?
We're dead. An honorable death at the hands of an enemy in battle, that's one thing, Pox, but they desecrated us. And they're gonna pay. Oh, yes, they're gonna pay.
You want to end up like your predecessor. Return to the mothership. We'll use that data tape to...
Are you kidding me? If it's the last thing I do, I'm gonna make them pay for this.
Pay? Oh, we'll make them pay. Wait just a little longer and you'll see just how destructive we can be. Bring me that data tape at once. That's an order!
You're going down, little man. You're dead, little man.
Step right up. Weapons, abilities, saucers, upgrades are us.
The data tape you retrieved from the Human Research Lab has revealed a most disturbing development. They've successfully unlocked the dormant psychic ability hidden deep in their primitive brains due to a dash of Furon DNA. Infiltrate the research base and disable its defenses from within. Then you will destroy the entire area with your saucer.
Hey, Space Rat, you're terminated. There are no escape from the labs. Move it or lose it. In the name of Joe McCarthy and everything that's holy. space rat. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. What's your stance on personal relationships between intergalactic criminals and law enforcement?
What have you found?
They got mutants, all right. Humans using Furon powers.
They're training these mutant humans for use in the battle against us! Destroy everything at their lab!
Don't run into those waves of energy. Find a way over them.
For you, pal, space-time is not infinite. Eat your heart out, no one can be my old mind. Stop!
Good work, Crypto! Destroy the lab and kill those mutants! Nice shooting, Crypto!
Destroy these primitive Tesla coils. They'll zap you with energy when you're near. Tesla. Tesla. Catchy name, though.
I know you're still around here. So what are you doing? I'll find
Beg
you.
me to spare your life.
When I can...
Stop, sucker! Get out of the way or I'll shoot through you!
Roy Cohn sends his regards. Party's over, space rat.
Hey, where'd the humans get all these radioactive valves?
You're terminated.
Only one more device remains! Hurry and destroy it!
You're going. You picked the wrong planet. Magic. I took that one just
Excellent work, Crypto! Now get to your ship and let's get busy!
What's going on?
Stop! It's time to give these inquisitive humans a little negative reinforcement. They're entirely too clever for their own good.
What would you like to upgrade, you little ball of unbridled aggression? It's time to cripple their military forces. I want you to infiltrate the main base and find out what the warlords are planning.
Don't worry, Pox. I wiped out all the smart monkeys in the last attack. All they got left are a couple of hairy-knuckled alpha males who don't know thing one about intergalactic warfare. I mean, come on. Any planet without orbital ion cannons is just asking for it.
Human warfare is astonishingly primitive, which is exactly what worries me. They're just advanced enough to blow themselves up at any moment. And if they do, our chance of reclaiming our genetic future goes up in a mushroom cloud.
That would suck. Okay, I'll go scout the base and scan a few monkey brains.
Try not to let them detect you this time. We don't need any more complications. And you know how jumpy these creatures can be.
Hey, it's me!
Good point. Try not to kill all of them.
Major Ford always randomly...
The new X-13 fighter jet packs a real punch, fires missiles, has a laser on board.
Major Ford used to stand still in the shade, smoking like a chimney.
This new human weapon could be a threat to us. Scan more humans.
Wait a minute. What? Why won't those commies invade already? I don't know. I just don't feel like I'm being all...
Oh, I think my face just...
My DI sure is a mean... The brass always bust my chops. Jackasses.
That dinner party. I have an office in the main building right next to Higgs's. If only Dottie hadn't burned Armquist's roast. If I were a pigeon, I could see what those snazzy suits discuss with the general, and no one on the rooftop would be the wiser.
Martin was under the water tower talking about preeps, poos, and neckles. What a nerd.
Chain smoking and coffee will steady Higgs's nerves before the big showdown with Armquist in the main building.
The head warlord will emerge from the main building soon. I've gathered you should get a close look from a high vantage point.
isn't ready yet. The X-13 was working just fine in the trials last week.
There have been a few, hiccups.
Hiccups? Armquist is headed here right now to see this thing fly. Are you telling me it can't?
We've had some setbacks.
I'll give you a setback. I'm gonna bring your whole goddamn agency up on charges. This is gross incompetence.
Save it. Why don't you show your guests the nuke instead?
I didn't pay $40 million to see another goddamn nuclear test. I paid to see the best goddamn fighter plane ever built. Ah, screw it. I'm going down to Sector 13 myself and find out what the hell's going on.
General.
You don't need to go to Sector 13. The test flight will go ahead as planned.
What? A second ago you said the X-13 wouldn't fly.
I said it wasn't ready, but it will be.
Your demonstration will go on as scheduled.
Trust us. We're the government.
Crypto, it's high time we met the base's head warmonger. Go and probe the mind of the human called General Higgs. Without these scientists, the prototype won't function. I've marked the locations on your radar. We must eliminate them. Discreetly. Do try to avoid attracting attention.
Subtlety ain't exactly my forte. Without these eggheads, we could never finish the X-13 prototype. Gotta keep away from all these hazards just a little while longer.
Let's do this. Drop your weapon. Little freeze, on your knees, cowboy. Freeze. Here's Johnny. Freeze. You want a piece of this? Spaceman, out of the way! Midget commie!
This evening, I see the new cartoons. The more anvils, the better.
An anvil? Oh, there's no accounting for taste. See if you can find something sufficiently weighty in its place.
Oh, what's going on? Nothing to report. Just our duties.
Draw in the enemy, make some noise, and when they get close, destroy them all!
You think you can go? You're going beg me to spare your life.
Where do you think we'll go, Mars? Back on track!
You're blocking me. Move it or lose it. Get on it. You're blocking me. I can take it.
The path to the prototype should be clear. Avoid any men in very dark suits.
Midget! Freeze! 15 rounds with me?
Next on the agenda, stall the human warmongers. A little sabotage should do the trick. First, find the new X-13 these tin soldiers are building.
More sneaking? Come on, Fox.
I said sabotage! Go! And destroy every human in that hangar! And destroy their equipment and their weapons! And keep the X-13 in one piece! Just make sure it won't fly anywhere!
That's what I'm talking about.
Make it good.
We've had a breach.
Small word for a big problem.
Somebody got past the guards, snuck into Hangar 12 and wrecked the place.
Our little gray visitor?
Looks that way.
Which means you didn't catch it.
We came pretty close.
Close doesn't count, Agent. The second it sets foot on base, I want it captured. And don't tell Armquist. We don't need any more help from the military. Call me when you've got it.
Whatever you say.
A saucer upgrade, perhaps? No? How about your gun or your abilities? Hmm?